Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Korean fried chicken. You might wonder why a Korean recipe is featured here in Indian regional recipes channel. But I love experimenting with different cuisines, and when I enjoy a dish, when I like it, I like to share it with you. That's why I'm sharing here the recipe. The ingredients are listed on the screen for your reference. Well, I'm using chicken wings and leg pieces around 10 to 12 pieces with skin. With skin because it will give perfect crunch. You also use it with the skin only. And now let's marinate the chicken. I'll show you how to what all ingredients we have to add and marinate it. Um, we have to add some pepper powder and some soy sauce, dark soy sauce, salt and ginger garlic paste. You can see the quantities. I'm adding all very little bit, and you have to just mix it thoroughly. It has to coat all the chicken pieces evenly, and then leave it for half an hour. Half an hour, the chicken pieces will absorb all the flavors. That's why I'm saying half an hour. But if you don't have enough time, then you can leave it for 15-20 minutes. That's absolutely fine. But guys, be mindful of the salt, because soy sauce and other ingredients that we are going to use, they already contain preservative salt. So be careful while using the salt. Now after 30 minutes, coat the chicken pieces evenly with a thick layer of cornstarch on all sides. You can see in the video that I'm flipping around and again adding cornstarch. That way you have to make it a thick layer on it. Heat oil to a very high temperature. Keep the flame on high temperature or a medium temperature, but don't cook it on a low flame. Fry the chicken in batches of like 5 to 6 pieces. Don't overcrowd it. Cooking one side before flipping to the other side. Okay. Avoid overcrowding, as I said, and frying it on a low heat. Low heat fry can this can make the chicken dry. The goal is to achieve a juicy interior. I mean, from the inside it has to be juicy, and from the outside it has to be crunchy. Guys, here I'm sharing my tried and tested recipe using minimal ingredients and a simple method. Give it a try. I promise you won't be disappointed. You will thank me later. Now this is the second batch. First batch already enjoyed. Now let's prepare the paste for the top coat of the fried chicken. In a bowl, combine gochugaru. Gochugaru is a Korean chili powder of flakes, you can say. I strongly recommend using gochugaru or gochujang. Gochujang is a paste um, for that authentic Korean umami and earthy flavors. If you can't find it, you can buy it from online, from Amazon or Flipkart. Nowadays, it's both of them are available online. If you don't have any of them, then you can substitute with Kashmiri red chili powder, but the flavor won't be the same. Trust me that. Once you please try it with gochugaru, you will like it. Then you will feel the difference. Along with gochugaru, I'm adding honey. Please don't add so much honey, otherwise it will become very sweet. Just add 1 tablespoon pepper powder, salt, some dark soy sauce, and some red chili sauce. Mix with some water to create a paste, and just set it aside. Next, in the same wok, heat some oil. Make sure it's a large wok with enough space to mix everything well. Now remember, all cooking needs to be done on a medium or high flame. No low flame cooking, no slow cooking. Okay, remember that. Now here I'm taking 4 more ingredients: dry red chilies, crushed garlic, spring onion, and roasted sesame seeds. Now heat some oil in the same wok as I mentioned. Saute crushed garlic and red chilies. Immediately add the prepared paste, as this process requires quick cooking on high flame, as I mentioned earlier. Mix well and add the fried chicken immediately, tossing until each piece is evenly coated with the paste. Turn off the flame and garnish it with sesame seeds and spring onions. Spring onions is again optional. You can also use roasted peanut crush as an alternative if you don't have sesame seeds. This Korean fried chicken tastes just like five-star restaurant dish, guys. Balancing all flavors. It's spicy, but it's not too spicy. Um, it has a little sourness to it, and a little mild sweetness to it, and it's like crunchy in the middle, juicy inside. I mean, just try it once. As per my request, give it a try and share your feedback in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. And guys, if you find my videos useful, please like my videos, subscribe to my channel and support me, and please click on the bell icon to get latest updates, latest videos. Thank you so much. That's it, guys. I'll see you in my next video.